Brought to you by Colt's Guns. In 1861 through 1865, the Civil War was taking place. The Civil War was mainly caused by the debates of states' rights, abolitionists, slavery, and the South wanting to secede. The Civil War was the North, the Unionists, versus the South, the Confederates.
The Civil War included lots of weapons. Weapons took a great part in the Civil War. Civil War weapons included knives to swords and a variety of firearms, rifles, pistols, and muskets. The most used weapon was the cannon.
The Civil War created a revolution in new high-technology weapons. So many weapons got invented due to the Civil War, and weapons got more advanced.
Lots of the weapons were needed for thousands of soldiers. Lots of guns were made every single day.
All different kinds of weapons were used in the Union and the Confederate forces. Cannons played a major role in wars. Weapons were mostly kept in the arsenals.
These three people we're going to show you are people who experienced their weapons in the Civil War. The first person invented weapons, and the next two people experienced weapons in war.
My name is Samuel Colt. I'm a gun manufacturer. The U.S. government uses lots of my guns. I have factories that manufacture guns and pistols. My factory is an efficient promoter of the Civil War. I made the Colt revolver, and it is perhaps the world's best-known firearm. My factory makes at least 150 weapons per day. I am proud to be a promoter of the Civil War. Samuel Walker wrote me a testimonial that read, "Your pistols are the most perfect weapons in the world."
Oh, I'm a good old rebel, now that's just what I am.
Hi, my name is John Smith, and I'm a soldier for the Confederates. I want to tell you about my experiences in war is like. I'll read you my diary. Yesterday we opened a fire with about cannons. The battle is nothing like I imagined. The North is stronger than I thought. There were cannons everywhere. I fired my gun any time I saw the color blue, but it was all worth it because we won. So many guns were in the battle. Some of the cannons used by us, the Confederates and Unions. So many guns include a 10-pound Parrott rifle and the 3-inch ordnance rifle. I heard both Union and Confederates bought firearms from the European arm dealers to keep an adequate supply of weapons. Due to many weapons in war, the results can be win or loss.
We are a band of brothers and native to the soil, fighting for the property we gained by honest toil.
Hi, my name is William Gurnett, and I am a soldier for the Union. It's been very busy lately. Let me explain. I'll read you my diary. The enemy's fire in our front slackened somewhat. Our artillery was busier in bombarding the city. During the night, heavy firing was again going on at our right. Before daybreak, the enemy opened a most dreadful fire from all his guns. The shells were hauling over our heads and exploding further back without doing any damage. However, expecting tearing holes in the ground, as each firing was generally the commencement of an attack, and we were prepared for the most. We tried our best to get away from the firings. There has been many firings, so many cannons. It feels like my heart suddenly stops when I hear a cannon fire.
These three people experienced 3 weapons.
They know what it's like for weapons to be in war.
The North's industrial machines also made high gear to produce lots of weapons and ammunition. The North has better high-quality equipment than the Confederacy.
The Confederates' industry of weapons are more weaker and has low quality than the Union. manufacturing was poor.
Many weapons that were used in war are rifles, guns, muskets, U.S. 1861 rifle musket, Model 1861 Springfield rifle musket, Model 1853 Enfield rifle musket, Model 1842 smoothbore, Model 1859 Sparks breech loading rifle, the mortar, cannons, muskets, pikes, and more.